The Chinese economy was expected to recover quickly in 2023 and resume its role as the undisputed engine of global growth. Instead, it stalled to the point where it's being called a drag on world output by the International Monetary Fund, among others. Hello, and welcome to our channel. Today, we will be discussing a topic that has been making headlines recently: the possibility of China's economy collapsing and the potential for a Great Depression in 2024. As we explore this topic, we will take a look at the reasons behind this potential collapse, the impact it could have on the global economy, and what the future holds for China. China's economy. A brief overview. China's economy has been a major driver of global growth for years, but it has recently been facing significant challenges. For decades since China reopened to the world in 1978, it has been one of the fastest growing major economies on Earth. Between 1991 and 2011, it grew by 10.5% annually. The expansion slowed during Chinese leader Xi Jinping's rule, but was still averaging 6.7% in the decade through 2021. In recent times, the country's property crisis, weak spending, and high youth unemployment have all contributed to a stalled economy. Despite this, most economists believe that China will still hit its official growth target of around 5% this year. But that is still below the 6% plus annual growth averaged in the decade before the COVID pandemic, and 2024 is increasingly looking ominous, they said. The country may be staring at decades of stagnation thereafter. The potential for a Great Depression in 2024. The possibility of a Great Depression in 2024 is a real concern for many economists. If China's economy were to collapse, it could have a significant impact on the global economy. China is the world's second largest economy, and its collapse could lead to a global recession. The International Monetary Fund has already called China a drag on world output, and the situation could worsen in the coming years. The 2024 challenge for the Chinese economy will not be GDP growth. That will likely be above 4.5%, said Derek Scissors, senior fellow at the American Enterprise Institute. The challenge will be that the only direction from there is down. Without major market reforms, the country could be stuck in what economists call the middle income trap, he warned, referring to the notion that emerging economies grow quickly out of poverty only to get trapped before they reach high income status. The IMF has also become gloomier about the longer-term outlook. In November, it said it expected China's growth rate to reach 5.4% in 2023 and gradually decline to 3.5% in 2028 amid headwinds ranging from weak productivity to an aging population. What made things worse was Beijing's stubborn embrace of a zero-COVID policy of stringent lockdowns and its sweeping crackdown on private enterprise, which deeply hurt confidence and battered the most vibrant part of the economy. The impact on local companies. The Chinese economy, which is plagued by a litany of challenges, didn't get to this position overnight. Scissors said the previous administration of President Hu Jintao had flooded the economy with liquidity in 2009, during the depths of the global financial crisis, to boost growth. Xi's government was reluctant to rein in the borrowing after coming to power in 2012, which caused structural problems to build up. Logan Wright, director of China Markets Research at Rhodium Group, agreed, saying, "The slowdown in China's economy is structural, caused by the end of an unprecedented expansion in credit and investment over the past decade." The collapse of China's economy could have a significant impact on local companies. Many companies rely on China for manufacturing and production, and a collapse could disrupt the supply chain. This could lead to delays in production, increased costs, and ultimately, a loss of revenue. Companies that rely on exports to China could also be affected by a collapse in the Chinese economy. The future of China's economy. As China's growth slows, some economists have drawn comparisons with Japan, which experienced 2 lost decades of stagnant growth and deflation after its real estate bubble burst in the early 1990s. The future of China's economy is uncertain, but it is clear that the country is facing significant challenges. The government has already taken steps to address the property crisis and other issues, but it remains to be seen whether these measures will be enough. The country may be staring at decades of stagnation, and the impact on the global economy could be significant. In conclusion, the possibility of China's economy collapsing and the potential for a Great Depression in 2024 are real concerns for many economists. As we have seen, the impact on local companies and the global economy could be significant. We hope you found this video informative, and we will continue to keep you updated on this ongoing situation, so hit that notification bar right now. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.